Hey Collective, how are you guys? Evie and I are doing good. Thank you all for being here and for spending time with us. We love you guys. We appreciate you so much. I was drawn to use these handmade cards. I haven't used these in forever, so let's pull from here and see what wants to come out. Okay. I got impound. Someone's car could be in the impound. Someone's car could be getting crushed. Or someone's crushed about their car being in the impound. Ooh, let's split. We've got a funeral. Someone's not getting paid because there's not a funeral. The beach could be significant. We've got DOA. Oh my goodness. So there could actually be a funeral here. Someone could have heart problems. And could end up passing away from some kind of heart problem here. Losing it all because of the dark arts. Whatever this was that they were trying to do, it didn't work out. My condolences to whoever this is that's passing away here. Someone is demonic. These dark arts. Creating a smear campaign. You just want to be left alone. You're anointed. You want to be left alone. Leave me alone. As I tried to pick this up, relatives stuck to the tapestry. Overindulgence. Relatives. So there could be a family member here that passes away. Someone's not getting paid from a funeral. Someone's about to lose it all. They're overindulgent in something here. Somebody's bummed in this energy. Somebody's not happy. Clarify impound and crushed. We got cheeky. Came out reverse. Feeling impertinently bold, often in a way that is regarded as endearing or amusing. Are you feeling mischievous or playful with a hint of naughtiness in your mood? Someone could be trying to get someone's car impounded. Do you find yourself making witty or sassy remarks or engaging in playful banter with others? Are you feeling a sense of amusement or delight in pushing the boundaries of social norms or rules? Someone thinks something's funny here. Not going to be so funny whenever their car gets impounded. They could have thought it was funny to try to do this towards you. Clarify funeral. Someone could be trying to get someone caught up here. That's been coming out in the energy. We've got disappointed and bitter. About a funeral. Feeling a combination of hateful, hostile, cynical, or resentful. Someone has contempt for someone. Are you feeling a sense of unfairness, believing that you have been treated poorly or wronged by others? Have you noticed a pessimistic outlook with negativity coloring your perception of the world? Do you find it difficult to let go of negative experiences or past grievances, holding on to them with a strong emotional attachment? So someone could have already passed away, or someone could be getting ready to pass away. We've got disappointed. They're sad. A bad feeling you have when your expectations or hopes have not been met. So someone could have been trying to cause a funeral for someone here, and it's not what's going to happen, and they're not getting paid. They're disappointed, and they're bitter. They thought something was real funny, but it's not so funny anymore. Are you feeling let down about something that you were hoping would happen? A funeral? Do you feel like you had expectations about something that weren't met, and now you're feeling sad about it? Are you feeling like you're not in the mood to do things that you normally enjoy because you've been let down? Someone's disappointed that they can't go through with something here. Clarify not getting paid. They're disappointed because they're not getting paid for this. And they're bitter towards someone because there's not going to be a funeral. That's too many. I'm just going to take the top one. We got worried. They're worried because they're not getting paid. Feeling troubled or having a mind that is busy with anxiety or doubt. They're full of fear. Are you feeling uneasy or anxious about something that might happen in the future? Or someone could be scared that they're getting ready to end up at their own funeral. Do you keep thinking about something that's bothering you even though you can't do anything about it now? Are you having trouble sleeping or eating because you're feeling worried? Someone's scared that they're going to die. They're not getting paid. Something could be significant about the beach. Someone could live at the beach. Someone could be trying to go to the beach. Clarify DOA. Dead on arrival. Being upset. Upset and romantic. Heart problems. So someone's partner could pass away from some kind of heart problem and they're upset now. Feeling angry, distressed, or unhappy. Someone's angry. They're full of anger. They're upset. Are you experiencing feelings of sadness, disappointment, or emotional distress? Do you feel a sense of vulnerability or sensitivity where even small things can easily upset you? Do you find yourself frequently on the verge of tears or crying easily in response to various triggers? Someone could have lost their partner here or could be going to, and I mean, they're going to be like, there's multiple stages of grief. They're going to be in the anger stage and bitter. Someone's it looks like something's getting ready. It didn't work out. They're about to lose it all. So whatever they were trying to do here, it looks like this demonic smear campaign here. They could be telling these demons, leave me alone. It didn't work out with these demons. Now these demons, the Grim Reaper's coming for them. Feeling a sense of mystery and excitement, butterflies in the tummy, and feeling dreamy. This person loved this person. Do you often find yourself daydreaming about romantic scenarios or being in a romantic relationship? This could be an ex that could be trying to come back towards you and they're not getting paid to create your funeral. Do you feel butterflies in your stomach or a fluttery feeling when thinking about someone you're attracted to? Do you feel a strong desire for emotional and physical intimacy with a specific person? And someone could be upset because someone's going to pass away. Oh my goodness, what am I tapped into? Clarify losing it all, Spirit. Adopt a mindset of empathy. Make eye contact. Notice micro expressions in the faces of others. Notice and mirror others' posture. Observe the other's effect, which is their emotional state. Match their tone of voice. Practice listening with whole person hearing. Check how your response is influenced by others. So maybe Spirit's asking you to have empathy for someone here that's passing away. Because you're this enlightened being here. Okay. Clarify didn't work out. They're aggressive because something didn't work out. They were careless. Getting mixed up with this demonic legion here. It's making them aggressive. They're angry. You feel like you want to attack someone or want to argue with them. And it didn't work out because now they're losing it all because of the dark arts. They want you to be empathic towards them. You can have condolences for someone that's passed away, but that doesn't mean that you have to interact with someone here, okay? Someone could be aggressive because this didn't work out because they got careless with the demonic legion here. You feel like you want to attack someone or want to argue with them. Have you noticed an increase in impulsive or reckless behaviors that may cause harm to yourself or others? Are you feeling a sense of superiority or entitlement that fuels your aggressive tendencies? Do you feel a lack of empathy or disregard for the well-being and feelings of others when you are in an aggressive state? And so they're losing it all. They weren't empathic or empathetic here. It didn't work out. They're fucking around with demons, and these demons are making them extremely aggressive because they were careless in what they were doing here. You don't feel concerned or worried about making mistakes or harming someone or something with these demons here. Do you feel like you're not paying attention to details or taking things seriously? Do you feel like you're not concerned with the consequences of your choices or your behaviors? They didn't care that they were fucking around with these demons. Now they're losing it all, and they're going to be going to their own funeral. They're bitter and they're disappointed. Now they're worried and upset because they were all cheeky and thought everything was ha-ha when they were trying to play God in someone's life here, and it looks like shit's turning around on them. Do you feel like you're not concerned with the consequences of your choices or behaviors? They didn't care what they were doing. They didn't care how someone else's funeral appeared. They didn't think it was going to be theirs. Wow. Isn't that funny how the tables fucking turn? Do you feel like you're not following rules or guidelines that are meant to keep you safe or protect others? This person was very careless fucking around with these demons. Now they're feeling uneasy. Now they're uneasy because of this smear campaign. They're full of fear. Feeling restless or a mild feeling of anxiety. Do you feel nervous or anxious about something that's going to happen soon? They know they're going to lose it all, and they know they're going to end up passing away, and their car could be getting impounded, and they're not getting paid for whatever all this is that they're trying to do with this death plot here. You just want to be fucking left alone. Are you having trouble sleeping, or do you have bad dreams that make you feel scared? Do you feel like you're not in control of a situation that you're in, or that something bad might happen? So now they're uneasy. These demons are after their ass. It's all turning around on them. They're about to lose it all, including their life, because of what they've been fucking around with and doing here with these dark arts. Clarify smear campaign. We got adorable. This is the cutest card in the whole fucking deck. 1313. You are adorable. And they've been creating a nasty ass smear campaign about you. Okay? Feeling cute and adored. You're so lovable. You're so full of love. You're sweet and you're adorable and you're absolutely precious, collective. And somebody's been talking all kinds of shit about you. A whole demonic legion has been talking shit about you. Now there's going to be some funerals. Feeling that something or someone is unbearably cute. You're unbearably cute. You're so cute, people just can't fucking stand it. Do you find yourself feeling affectionate and charmed by someone or something? Does the sight or presence of this person or thing evoke feelings of warmth and endearment in you? Do you feel an urge to protect and care for this person or thing? And so someone that is in this energy, they have had a nasty fucking smear campaign spread about them, and this person's just full of love. Clarify, leave me alone. Somebody's horrified. They just want to be left alone. Leave me alone. You're anointed. They're horrified at how anointed you are and how your guides are making them leave you alone. Yeah, they're just observing you. Relatives over here. They're observing you. And they're confused. They're confused. Yeah. And they're grumpy. They're pissy. They're fucking grumpy. So they're not getting paid. And this could have been something that was left to you from someone's funeral that you didn't receive, that passed away. If they took it from you, their relatives are observing you. They're horrified. It didn't work out. They're about to lose it all, and they're not getting paid because now they're worried. They're not getting paid whatever this money was, and they're bitter towards you. They're disgusted. They're disgusted that you want to be left alone. When your dislike of something is so intense that it scares you, have you reacted strongly, like screaming, crying, or freezing in response to a situation recently? Are you experiencing any physical signs of distress, such as a racing heart? Someone could DOA from heart problems. Trembling or nausea? Are you having intrusive thoughts or flashbacks about something terrifying or disturbing? It didn't work out. They're horrified. Now somebody here wants to be left alone. They want these demons to leave them alone because all this shit's coming back on them. Now they can't handle what they've done. Okay, let's draw from this other stack that I pulled out. Ooh. Hit and run. That could be why someone's car gets impounded and they could end up having to have it crushed. Oh my goodness, someone could have to have an amputation. They were all cheeky and now they're bitter. Tell me about this funeral. Clarify this funeral. High vibrational frequency. So they're trying to put an ending to someone here in the collective that's high vibing. Fake ID with your info, possibly involved in a hit and run. They're not getting paid for theft. Fake ID with your info to create theft. They're not getting paid. Now they're worried. Clarify DOA. I'm not going to take all those. We got travel. So someone could pass away when they're traveling. They could be in a hit and run. Someone could be in a bad wreck. They're upset. They're with romantic here. Someone could have heart problems. Some could have a heart attack while they're driving or something could happen. They could be driving east, or this could happen in the east or the west. But east came out first. I'm feeling east. Clarify losing it all. A sneaky energy is about to lose it all. Losing it all because of the dark arts, because of the sneaky energy. Clarify didn't work out. The deception didn't work out. Clarify demonic. We've got at least 3 demons here. It's a whole legion. It's more than 3. Could be 3 main people here. What does this say? Yeah, you've got self-respect and you're this empath. Clarify demonic. A karmic father. It's demonic. Was creating a smear campaign with possibly 3 other people. Tomorrow could be significant for something here. A sister-in-law, a brother-in-law, or just in-laws. Clarify the smear campaign. Having spell work done against you, betrayed you, and now they regret it. They're hiding because they're so embarrassed. Strip club with the daughter involved. What the hell? Having spell work done against you. With a smear campaign. They could be saying, you could be this karmic father's daughter, okay? Or a sibling here could be involved. They could be saying that you do this. They betrayed you, now they regret it, and they're hiding because they're so embarrassed. Someone's daughter could be involved in a hit and run and their car could get crushed in the impound. Someone that works in a strip club with the funeral. Goodness. Someone could be like a predator at strip clubs. They're hiding because they're embarrassed. They've got a fake ID with your info. They're not getting paid. They committed theft. They betrayed you and now they regret it. A karmic father here. A sister or some in-laws, brothers, sisters. Something significant about tomorrow. Someone's in-law could end up passing away, losing it all. Wow. Clarify didn't work out with this aggressive deception here. Clarify didn't work out. We got Q. The situation is over. We got a correction officer or a probation officer. A bad match with possibilities of a promotion. Your dreams are safe. We have underwear and panties and boxers. Make a decision was sticking out. So this deception didn't work out. The letter Z. Released from jail or prison, and now someone could be on probation for solicitation from a strip club here. Could have gotten involved in a hit and run. Someone's daughter. Oh my goodness. I know I messed up. Someone's aggressive. They were careless. They're demonic. Clarify demonic with a karmic father and the number 3 here. Careless and uneasy. Walk away. Walk away. If this person comes towards you, walk away and don't look back from this karmic father figure here. Just be mature in the situation and walk away. Tell me about this karmic father and smear campaign. We've got CBD products and oil and optimistic. You cut through the bullshit. I regret losing you. You're rejecting this karmic father figure here. You don't want him in your life. The number 7 keeps wanting to show. So 7 and 3 is 10. Reduces to 1, which is magician energy. Karmic father. You've matured. You could use CBD products. There's nothing wrong with that. You cut through the bullshit. You're rejecting this karmic father. You're adorable. Could have been 7 to 10 people smearing your name in this smear campaign. You're in divine alignment here. They could be saying that you're a junkie, that you're working a strip club. Planetary alignment's going on with this divine alignment. You want to be left alone. They could be saying that you're into polygamy. God. So that one hell of a smear campaign. They could say that you stole jewelry. Same-sex relationship and polygamy with the strip club, and your high vibrational frequency with a funeral here. What else? Well, somebody's embarrassed because they're a thief and now they're not getting paid something. Something's coming to the light that was in the dark. It could be a rat. Somebody could be telling, or a mouse. Rats, mice could be significant. Somebody's in their thoughts. They've been out dating around. We've got Aquarius. Someone's in the closet. Someone could be acting like they're asleep and they're just faking it. They're hiding. What else? I'm done. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, you want to be left alone. You're done with these people. Tell these people to get out of your energy. You could be traveling. We've got a stepson that could be involved. Spain could be significant. Someone could travel to Spain. Someone's stepson could be in Spain. Got the letter H. Got a detective. Sneaky energy with a detective and a SWAT team. Huh. Tomorrow, somebody's losing it all. We got a detective. Somebody could be a Navy SEAL. We've got a SWAT team here. They're making plans. Ooh. It's a losing battle. They're getting ready to lose it all. Wow. You've got divine spiritual gifts. That's why this didn't work out. All this deception here. They were aggressive. They know they messed up. They plan to discredit you. It's a shit show in court. What the fuck they're doing. Trying to set you up. Okay. To where your car would get impounded. Something will never change. Someone from the past, rose-colored glasses. Walk away from someone in the past, or someone in the past. You're no longer dealing with the fuck shit. You're over this crap. 3 demonic legions here. Yeah, creating this smear campaign. Looking down on you. This karmic father here. Clarify this karmic father with a smear campaign in the number 7. They've definitely been lying on you. Yeah, you're trustworthy, and they're trying to make it look like you have a bad reputation. This smear campaign, trying to make you look bad. You're trustworthy and you're righteous. They're unrighteous. They could be saying that you're involved with sex parties in some way, trying to say that you've got a bad reputation. This is disgusting behavior. These people need an exorcism. They're possessed. They've got stuff that they're putting in their cauldron. Someone could be self-mutilating and cutting. They've got an anxiety disorder. They need an exorcism. You're being seen as trustworthy. And this person is distrustful. Huh. Night clubbing. Kids turned on you. So maybe someone's daughter's involved in turning on them. Leave me alone. Someone could have had your kids turn against you. Brainwashed your kids to come against you. Someone could be in lustful energy using toys here. Got a baby mama. Baby daddy. Someone could be unemployed. Someone could work for the government, trying to create an illusion. I've got extended family. saying that you're promiscuous, or someone is promiscuous. Could be a daughter that's involved that's promiscuous. They're trapped themselves in something here. You're receiving freedom from something that you've been trapped in. Someone's hoping that they're going to receive freedom. We have a Toyota, could be significant. Or a Mazda, the letter B. Forged documents, they screwed up.
Thank you, girl.
Okay, let's pull some tarot. Let's find out about this daughter involved over here. The hit and run. It's a junkie with lust. And the impound with a strip club. Forged documents. Fake ID with your info with theft. Hiding because they're embarrassed. What is this? We've got the Five of Wands. It's arguments and chaos, competition, conflict, fighting, aggression. With aggressive, because it didn't work out, because their deception didn't work out. They're trapped in something that they've done and they know they messed up. So they're not getting paid for some kind of theft here, because we got a King of Swords, we got law enforcement here. Person could be under investigation by law enforcement on the split. We got the Eight of Swords. This person's going to jail. Tell me about these forged documents. Fraud was committed. We've got a Knight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So whoever they were in a romantic partnership with polygamy here, they're thieves, they're criminals. Got a King of Wands energy. They're deceitful with lovers, multiple lovers possibly. Could be receiving communication from whoever they're in a relationship with that someone got arrested. We got a Hermit that just popped out with the Ace of Swords. A Hermit could be telling someone the truth about something tomorrow. Someone could be getting arrested tomorrow. We've got Justice on the split. Holy shit. With the Hierophant, somebody's going to be going to court. Talking about this Karmic Father. This Karmic Father could have 3 children. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Karmic Father is going to have no choice but to walk away from the smear campaign saying that you're promiscuous, that you're demonic. It didn't work out. They couldn't end you. They couldn't end your life. They're not getting paid for whatever the fuck this is. You're standing your ground. You're defending yourself. They left you out in poverty. Someone could be sick. This Karmic Father could be going into the Five of Pentacles. They're in this toxic, devil-obsessed energy. They're obsessed with this smear campaign. Well, they're experiencing karma because you're in divine alignment. Got your kids to turn against you. We got a King of Pentacles energy here, which could be this father figure. Could be a baby daddy. The Empress, these are parental figures here. They're in the Tower for what they've done. You could be this mother figure. You're so strong. You've healed from a very painful heartbreak and betrayal here. Yeah, with a star. And Temperance, you're a star seed, you're an earth angel, you're a divine being. And you're innocent with the Fool. You're innocent. You could be proving your innocence. You didn't deserve any of this. This has been going on since your childhood, since your past. With the father figure here, creating illusions about you, smearing your name. Keeping something very hidden and deceptive, creating a lot of illusions and confusion, wanting you to be in ultimate ruin, a very painful ending. Well, that's where they're going to end up. We got a Hermit with the Ace of Swords. Let's clarify the funeral card. Forged documents about a funeral so that you wouldn't get paid what you were supposed to have. A fake ID with your info. Clarify funeral. A child. Trying to unalive their child. You should have been left something. You were left something as a child and they stole it from you. And they forged the documents. We've got an official person here that was held in high honor that passed away when you were a child. They forged documents. A mature woman, a mother figure here. Now they're concerned. A mature man and a mature woman, parental figures here. They're in their older age. They're concerned. They're in despair because they're being seen as false people. They're being seen as thieves because of what they did to a made female, divine feminine, divine masculine. A married couple here plotted together and got this money so that you didn't get paid. And it could have been a property as well. Or money to where you could have bought a property. It was sudden wealth. They took this from you. They forged the documents. Yep. So they got sudden money from someone's passing here. Could have been a main male. They're going to be in despair because they're going to jail for this and they're not going to be getting this payment anymore. Clarify. Clarify didn't work out. Losing it all. We've got a main female and a whole community of people that they were on this pathway with. My nose is itching. Confirmation. Oh my goodness, it feels like my guides have a feather sticking up my nose, tickling it. They're getting a message. And this hermit's right under here. 2 main females could be involved. And a wealthy man. They're all getting a message here. It's going to get them all in their thoughts. How it didn't work out. They know that they messed up. They're trapped. Definitely something regarding a property. There was a great fortune. This is a very expensive property. The main male's in bad health. They're mad. They're upset because this karmic father with the 5 of Pentacles, they're going into poverty. And whoever they're in a relationship with, because they are thieves. They stole this unexpected income that they got over here. And this official person knows it. They're going to be going into poverty. Wow. A lot of poverty. Both of the people in this relationship here. Damn. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Expecting to be able to steal this great fortune. A mature man is all in their thoughts, thinking that they're going to be able to get this. Yeah, they're very much a mature man and a mature woman. They're both in their thoughts about this. A main male is concerned. A whole community of people, they're concerned because of how something is getting ready to change with this sudden wealth. Someone's health is bad. Receiving a message of concern. Both of these people are receiving a message of concern. A whole community of people are from the courts. A wealthy man could be passing away. Or a wealthy man did pass away. And there was sudden wealth here that was taken. Now there's a judgment in the courts regarding this energy. Clarify this hermit with the Ace of Swords, with Justice and the Hierophant. We've got a privileged lady that's going to be receiving a gift. Could be expecting this, collective. This would be your energy here. Yeah, telling you about these thieves Wow. Okay, let's pull from this deck. Got an entity attachment on the bottom. I was going to clarify daughter involved. Saying hello. They're mentally and emotionally unstable. They've got a health concern. This is where lust and junkie is over here with a hit and run. Cars in the impound. They're crushed. Hoping and praying and manifesting that you'll be unbothered by this energy. You're coming out as a high priestess. They know they can't get anything past you. A community of people doing voodoo. With this having spell work done against you over here. Someone's obsessed with having this done to you. And doing this smear campaign. Trying to affect your intuition. Trying to affect what you do with your occupation. To put endings in your life. Doing love spells over anyone who could really love you. Creating false narratives. Even lying on you at work to your boss. And you're just the sweetheart here. This has been one hell of a nasty smear campaign. You're a sweetheart, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're single, you're sexy, you're successful. There's been a lot of manipulation in the courts regarding something that an ancestor, a passed over loved one, left you here. Your ancestors love you. And there's going to be new loving offers coming towards you. You're an Archangel starseed. You could be expecting a message. Okay. In the distant future. Your guides are up to something here. Something's going to be changing because your faith is powerful and it's bringing in a positive change. Tell me about this funeral. We got no access, being blocked from this death magic, so they're not going to be able to create your funeral. Okay. This could even be someone that you used to trust, all right? You're ascending past this energy. You're in your North Node. You've got achievements that you're accomplishing. Clarify not getting paid. Fake ID with your info. Someone's in the closet. They're hiding because they're so embarrassed. The letter B. In rising star energy. They don't want you to get paid. They want to put an end. They want to transition you out, creating all kinds of confusion and illusion and conflict. Somebody's going to jail. We got an ice queen that's going to jail. They're surprised because they're going to be getting caught as a thief. Someone in your family here. This could be a karmic father figure and a karmic sibling, a karmic sister or something, a father and daughter team here. And you're just protecting yourself from these people, and you're protected from these rituals that they're doing. Okay. Wow. Someone's mad because they're going to be losing it all. These entities are affecting their health, and they're mentally and emotionally unstable, and they don't understand how you're so protected, because they are not. They're having a massive backfire here. And they've been sneaky, doing dark arts here with this sneaky energy, very deceptive, having spell work done against you to hurt you. One nasty fucking smear campaign. I mean, it's out here twice. Clarify kids turned on you. Turned your kids against you. We got South Node energy, chakras, karmic energy here, jealous and envious. Your ancestors are rolling up. But your kids really love you. They could have tried to turn your kids against you. They could even be trying to do death magic against your kids. If your kids know that you're this sweetheart. Wow. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Love spell. So they're trapped in the love spells. They're trapped in how hard they were working on this, how much labor and effort they put into it. We got a dark high priest here that was doing spell work on over your relationships, just creating lustful energies to come towards you. Wow. They could be expecting for it to work. It's not working. Someone could be doing love spells to try and come towards someone for actual money, abundance. They could see you as this abundant person and they want to come towards you to try and steal from you and then just walk out and abandon you and leave your life in a fucking state of destruction so that way they can be the rich person. That's what they're trying to manifest. You're unbothered, High Priestess. You see through this karmic community of these lust demons trying to travel towards you, divine masculine, divine feminine. They're full of animosity. They're in poverty. They need help. They need money. They're a junkie. Mature man could be doing voodoo. But it's alright. You're protected from these rituals that these family members are doing against you. These family members are surprised that they're being seen as a thief, that they're getting caught. This Ice Queen's pissed. They're going off because they're going to jail. They created so much confusion, acting like they loved you so much to where they never would have thought in a million years that people would know that they wanted to end your life. But, yeah, it's coming out. It's being looked into. This hermit here, with the hermit and the Ace of Swords, this hermit is truthful and they know the truth. There's a breakthrough in something here. They're going to have an energetic backfire. Let's drop from this deck. What do we need from here? Someone is immature and they're obsessed with you. Right now, I'm not really in a place in my life where I can fulfill the demands of a healthy relationship. Someone's very immature. They're obsessed. It's not my fault. You can't get me off your mind. Someone's using you. Or trying to. Or they were and they are no more. Maybe I have some ulterior motives. Do you think I might be taking advantage of you? Yeah, this person's very toxic. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. And then, boom, the player just ghosted. Okay. Because they were in a polyamorous relationship here. I don't know that I'm meant to be with only one person for the rest of my life. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than in forming meaningful relationships. And then they come in, act all love-struck, but you're incompatible with this person. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. You're so hot. Yeah, they love bomb real good so they can get what they want. And then, like, no. We definitely have some differences in perspectives and priorities that could make a relationship challenging. And there's a lot of arguments that are going on in this energy here. Just wish we had healthier communication between us instead of all this unnecessary conflict and bickering. Message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. So someone could be trying to get you to message them, pretending like they're not going to argue. Just catfishing. Catfishing. Someone could, with the daughter involved, someone, like, I'm seeing this as an adult daughter, okay? Could be trying to, even with turning your kids against you, an adult daughter could be getting catfished by someone pretending that they're not who they say they are. It's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than confront the truth. I'm not really who I say I am. Communicating. Your ex-best friend or a best friend here could be communicating with your child about something, pretending like they're not up to any good or up to no good, but they aren't. Could be saying that you're abusive and a loser. Make it come toward you. Always need money. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Can you pay for it? Always bumming money because they need money for their addictions over here. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's deeply rooted in me. Someone's very abusive towards you. Yeah. Boundaries just popped up. Keep firm boundaries with these people. I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. This person just breadcrumbs. This is a family member here that could just be breadcrumbing you. That could end up in a mess here. Someone's, maybe your baby daddy with a karmic father here could have turned your kids against you, acting like you weren't trustworthy, talking all kinds of shit about you to your kids, saying you were a hoe, that you were into all kinds of sneaky shit that was bad, and your kids are seeing that that's not how it is. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option, just ghosting someone. Huh. Or this could be your father that could even be talking shit about you to your children. Someone got in a hit and run accident when they were traveling, possibly east. Someone's in-laws, a Mazda or a Toyota could be significant. Could be the car that was involved or a car that was hit. They know they messed up. It didn't work out. Someone could have lost their job. They're not getting paid, so now they're going to lose it all because they got in a huge mess here with some kind of a wreck when they were traveling, and now they owe a lot of money. Maybe the car was just crushed in the wreck. Evie's so cute. She's snoring so loud. Her little tongue's sticking out a little bit. Her eyes are all rolling around all over the place. I've been petting her and she's not even waking up. She's so out of it. She started snoring really loud. I want to know about DOA. Someone's upset. Something could happen when someone's traveling. We've got tools. Capricorn energy. Being practical about something. An application of a tool to something. Helping someone. A task at hand. Trying to fix it. Being well prepared. Getting shit done. Masculinity. A masculine here. Tell me more about DOA. What's on the back of this? Heart problems with DOA. We got a corset, Aquarius energy. Trying to hold it together, having boundaries, being restricted. Someone's prim and proper, trying to follow the rules. Holding it together. Needing support. This could be a family member here. Something could happen. It could be a sister or a brother or an in-law. Something could happen while someone's traveling. The letter H, upset with their romantic partner. Something could have, a family member could have been on a motorcycle and something happened here. Parents, children, siblings. Needing a support system. Someone... Ooh. Breaking the rules, an outlaw, a need for speed. Someone could have been driving fast, could have taken a swift action. Libra energy and Leo energy. Tell me about this King of Wands with the Seven of Swords. We got spilled milk. Pisces energy, so crying over spilled milk. They regret something, an accident happened. They made a mistake. It's over. It cannot be changed. Their disappointment. They have to let it go because it's cleanup time. Clarify this Eight of Wands. with the Lovers. We've got kerosene. Someone's aggressive. On this aggressive energy, some Aries, someone could get aggressive whenever they're on the phone. They could like provoke a volatile situation and become very aggressive because they're mad that something didn't work out. Clarify didn't work out. What are they mad that didn't work out? They're aggressive and they were careless with this demonic energy here. We've got the microphone, Sagittarius energy. Something's being broadcast. Someone has a strong opinion, expressing something, making it known, public speaking and speaking the truth. Someone's communicating and speaking up about the truth on social media. They're being heard. So now something that they were trying to keep in this very deceptive energy from the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Justice, and the Hierophant, they know the truth. Something's being spoken online about the truth here. They've looked into it. They know it's true. Clarify this karmic father. We got the rainbow with Cancer energy. They're wanting a wish to be granted. They want abundance and blessings. They're trying to manifest wealth. Something's happening in the perfect timing. Got the Five of Pentacles, having to walk away from the smear campaign. They can't say that you're promiscuous. You're standing up. You're defending yourself. You're being assertive. You're taking the high road. You're battle ready. Within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. So something could be getting ready to unfold they're uneasy about because the smear campaign's not going out how they thought it would, because you're adorable. You're like the cutest fucking thing ever, and they're horrified. They could be saying, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. King of Pentacles, father figure here. King of Wands. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. So things are moving forward as planned. Clarify this fake ID with your info and theft. We've got a broken vase. Taurus energy. The letter B in the closet. They're hiding because they're so embarrassed. They're worried. They're not getting paid. Hardship and misfortune. There could be a trial. Having to overcome a crisis. It's a change of state. They're having to fix something that they destroyed. Now they're disappointed because they're having setbacks. Someone was in an accident. Now they've created a big mess with this big ass ball of yarn here. Sagittarius. They've got problems. They're trying to work something out. It's out of control because there's a huge made up story here so that they could have future gains. Yeah. Hermit here is seeing clearly. They're looking at the fine print. They know that they messed up. They're under judgment. Something is being examined and looked at closer. They're checking all the details. There's an estimate. Someone's reviewing and analyzing and evaluating the options regarding this energy. Clarify this Eight of Swords. We got the cat. Scorpio energy. The eyeglasses was Taurus. I don't think I said that. Someone's apathetic and disinterested. They're bored. They could be bored in jail. It's not your problem. This person wants what they want when they want it. Stay cool and calm and disengage from this person if anyone tries to come towards you here with a Knight of Cups energy, trying to trap you in a love union. We've got the thunderstorm, Scorpio energy. They want power. They're like a destructive force. They're in trouble. This is a warning. This person's out of control. You're triumphing over evil and all of this conflict that they've been creating. This person, you can feel a shift in your energy whenever this person's around you because you have a high vibrational frequency. This person is polygamist. They forge documents. They're full of lust. This person could be on drugs. They're in the closet. They're on the down low. They could have gotten a fake ID with your information to steal from you. Now they're mad that they're not getting paid. They could have been paid to create your death, and now they're going to lose it all. It didn't work out. Making plans to receive something tomorrow from a lover. There could be a phone call with the Eight of Wands and the Lovers traveling east tomorrow, making plans to receive something from a lover. A Mazda or a Toyota could be significant with forged documents. They screwed up forged documents. You're having to walk away into the Five of Pentacles because you're in alignment and they're in toxic devil energy. They're trapped, and what they've done, they've got addictions, they're full of lust and greed, they're corrupt, they're materialistic. They were feeling real cheeky and playful, but now they're not feeling that way anymore. A map. Aries energy. Could be traveling to someone's house and you've got to find your way to an unknown destination, a new territory. Figure it out. Get the directions and figure it out how to get here. Someone could be trying to meet up with someone tomorrow. The bedroom. Scorpio energy with sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sleeping together with a love affair. Clarify, leave me alone. Someone's horrified. Leave me alone. Empty nest. Scorpio energy. Moving on. No one's home. The cycle's complete. Making adjustments for a new life. Graduated past this energy. Someone's lonely and you want them to leave you alone. They're horrified because you're in such alignment and you're such a high vibrational frequency that all the spell work that they've done against you, these demons are devouring them. And the Wheel of Fortune's here with karma. Their children could have turned on them, could have thought that they were trustworthy, and they could have, like their own kids, could have started turning on them. Someone could lose their job. Someone's daughter, this father figure here, this sister, could lose their job because they're not trustworthy. Tell me more about not getting paid. A person of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone who's very controlling and cold-hearted. They're calculated. They don't have emotions. Something abrupt is getting ready to occur. A teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist, or a chef could be significant. Clarify not getting paid. Got a fairy tale. Believe in the impossible. Cancer energy. Magic is happening. Happily ever after. Being hopeful. The fanciful stories that we tell ourselves. Clarify fake ID with your info. They're worried that they're not getting paid something here. A book burning. Libra energy. Trying to censor someone. Silencing someone, having someone canceled, a destroyed heritage, playing mind games and changing the narrative, limiting someone's freedom so that they can persecute and control them and suffocate them. They want to constrain them. Got a person of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's very materialistic and possessive. A manager, a business owner, someone could work in banking, could be a CEO. We've got pillory. They're going to be humiliated. They're going to have to serve time. Someone's feeling vulnerable because there's nowhere to run. They've been very abusive. They're getting caught and they're going to be punished. And whatever this is, it's going to be shut down because there's nowhere else to run. There's open dishonor with public ridicule and mockery. Aquarius energy. Within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. This is very specific. This is not going to be everyone's reading. Okay, let's run to this deck. Let's get some collective energy here. We've got Archangel Raphael, healing light, protector, a demon tamer, guide, and working with your heart chakra. Okay. We've got psychic on the bottom, being clairvoyant, a fortune teller, a prophet, sensitive to supernatural forces and influence. Archangel Raphael is taming these demons over here. Yeah, you had a level up here, collective. The Fool's Journey. Embarking on a new journey, a leap of faith to the unknown, new beginnings, and yes. Access granted. Congratulations, you have access to the Goddess Vault. Evolution, spiritual abundance. Know that whatever you desire on the outside is already within you. Yeah. Had a level up. The Bank of the Universe is opening up to you here. Fing Popo. Balance and wisdom. Transformation. You have the Eye of the Tiger, offering a gentle breeze or unleashing of storm. Yep. You've got these people blocked from coming near you so that you can focus on your alignment, your chakras, your spiritual awakening as you're leveling up. And this beautiful goddess energy here. Goddess energy. Tap in. We have Sekhmet. It's with you and helping protect you. The goddess of war, healing, protection, transformation. You have the heart of a lion. You're very brave and courageous. Okay. And you're tapped in with your psychic abilities here. Your guides are helping reveal to you what's going on behind the scenes. Close this out, Spirit. What's the collective need from this deck? We've got abundance, overflow of blessings, having anxiety, worrying, fear, trouble concentrating over abundance. Some of you over a divine union coming in. Okay. A diamond in the rough. You're rare and one of a kind. Under pressure, overlooked, turning into something great. You're this beautiful diamond in the rough. As you've been going through your healing journey, you've gained a lot of wisdom. High vibrations, abundant opportunities coming in for you here. Through life experiences, you become wiser. Use it to help others. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. Get to this dark night of the soul here. Someone close to you is preying on your downfall. Be aware. Someone's betraying you here. You're cutting through the bullshit. You're a truth teller, head over heart. You're confident and you're analytical. Karma. This could be good or bad. What seeds did you plant? If you planted good karma, you're getting dharma. Dancing with the devil. Taking a risk. Beware. Okay. Do one more. You hold the key to your destiny. Okay, so focusing on your north node here. Get out in nature, connect with Mother Gaia, and get grounded so that you can manifest what you want up on the earth plane. Okay. Game over. Eye to eye with the demons within. So you've made peace with your demons, with your shadow side here. We've got game over. Hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. Okay, yep, it's going to turn whether we want it to or not. Things don't stay the same forever. Yeah, you're not always going to be in the storm, okay? Expectation, waiting, and hope. Okay, so maybe you're waiting for some things to come in that you've been working on manifesting here. The mystical cat, feline spirit energy, intuition, magic, you're a divine being, fortune, and wards off evil. Okay. The healing frequency, maintain your vibration, generate positive emotion, shifting internally, transmuting what's not serving you, raising your high vibrational frequency here. They can't hide what you already know. Okay. Ancient teachings, illuminating the mind. Your guides are helping you and giving you downloads here. We've got love spells, potions, rituals, attraction, self-love, and romance. So, on the outside looking in of a private property, someone could be stalking and spying, wondering what you're doing inside your house. Their prayers are useless. Divine intervention is here. They're unforgiven. They're being seen as an abomination for trying to create your funeral here. Great fortune, big luck, and money's on the way. Okay, gold bars could be significant. All right, guys, this is going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Just take what part is yours, and if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. It just means it's for somebody else, all right? I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and for spending your time with me and little sweet Evie Pooh. We love you guys so much. I hope that you'll please hit that like button and subscribe button. Join this awesome soul tribe. We love you so much. Bye, collective.